welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for Supernatural Pan Interrupted. This is a project I created like 6,000 years ago. It's been going on forever. We started this August 19th of 2018, and I had been thinking about it for like a year prior to us starting this, so that tells you how long it's been going on. And basically the idea is I am attempting to pan a product for every single episode that ever aired. There's 15 seasons and there's a lot of episodes per season. It is taking forever, but I'm okay with that. This is a no pressure, casual kind of project because I love Supernatural and I love panning. So I combine them together and I kind of made a forever project. There's going to be a list of people down below that have joined in. Some have been going from the very beginning. Some have joined in here or there. If you want to join in, by all means, jump in on this craziness. And, you know, we are doing 6 products at a time because the number 6 is very relevant in the TV series. And yeah, that is basically the gist of it. There are no real hard and fast rules. You can put things into finish. You can do them for usage, hitting pan, whatever you want to do. It is really open-ended. And yeah, I am so close to finally finishing season 5, but I'm not quite there. But I do have one rollout from season 5, so I'm very happy about that. It is the 2 minutes to midnight. In that episode, they meet in a pizza parlor. There's a whole lot going on. When I brought this in, I went over the whole synopsis of that particular episode. Suffice it to say, it's taking place in a pizza parlor. So I brought in my Glam Light pizza palettes. And I chose the shade Garlic. Hopefully I will not blind you with the mirror. My goal was to finish that bad boy, and it is done. I'm very happy to have another shadow done, and it is the first shadow that I have done in this palette. So that will be rolling out, and I will be rolling in the next episode in line. And the last episode for season 5, I am not ready to roll it out, and it's probably going to be in for a few more months, and that is Swan Song. And the reason it is called Swan Song is because this was originally supposed to be the finale for the entire series. And then it got picked up for another season, and then another season, and another season, until we got to season 15, when it finally did end. So based on that, this particular episode was, you know, all about getting the renewal for the new season. So I brought in this right here. This is the Lubriderm Skin Renewal, and my goal is going to be to finish it. You can see my lines not too far apart here, so I have not been using this a ton. I have been using other lotions depending on which shower gel and perfume I'm using, and this one doesn't really have any scent, so you know, it's kind of boring. If I have a lotion that matches a fragrance that I'm working on, of course I'm going to use that, and then I will only use this one if I remember to use lotion this time of year, and you know, I'm not using one that coordinates with my other stuff. So this is going to be hanging out for a while, and this is for the very last episode of season 5. So when this is done, I will be all in season 6. I am not going to go over all of the episodes descriptions because that takes a whole long time to do that. And if you guys are watching, I don't want to spoil any episodes for you. I do have to kind of explain them when I bring a new episode in. It's just kind of unavoidable to so that you guys understand why I'm matching up certain products for certain episodes. Let's get on to season 6, episode 1. That is Exile on Main Street. I brought in this ColourPop quad, and this is The Secret Life of Scorpio, and I have chosen the shade Mystery, and that is the shade right here. And my goal is to use this 5 times, and I haven't touched it. I have not put it in a makeup basket. I keep forgetting to do that, and I think it's because it's a quad and it just gets tucked behind things in my backup project painting drawer, which I keep in the top drawer over here, all the things that are not in my current basket. And sometimes, you know, it gets behind things and I forget about it. And that is exactly what I have done. Moving on to the episode 2.5 Men, I chose the Luxie Alpha Shadow. That Alpha is very important in that episode. My goal is to use this 5 times. I have only used it once. It is a beautiful shade, and I really need to get this in a basket and use it some more. The next episode is The Third Man, and for that I chose the Pat McGrath Labs Eye Ecstasy Subversive Palette, and I chose the shade Crimson Fire. and I have this in for 5 uses. It is right here, and I have not used it at all. And the last episode continuing on is Weekend at Bobby's, and I went with the very obvious thing because it's Bobby. I went for a Bobbi Brown product. This is the Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks, and I have Velvet Plum, and I wanted to use this 5 times. I've used it once, and it is on my lips right now. And yes, I purposely put it on my lips before I filmed because I felt bad that I hadn't used it the entire month, but I did use it once. Still doesn't look like it's got a whole lot of progress on it, but you know, it's gotten one more use. So now I need to bring in the next episode and a product for it, and that episode is Live Free or Twi Hard. Yes, I said that properly, Twi Hard. And in this episode, there is a bunch of girls that are going missing. All of these girls are Twilight fans, and they've gone missing. They don't know what's happening, but it does show signs that vampires were involved in their disappearance. You know, it was like the Twilight years, and I decided to bring in yet another eyeshadow because I really didn't know what else to bring in for this. So I am bringing in the Mange palette, and I am bringing in the shade Vampire. What else could I possibly pick for this one? It is the shade right here, and I am only going to bring this in for 5 uses. It is a beautiful shade, but it is a massive, massive conflict with a palette that I am attempting to finish this year, which is this one. It's the Essence Bronze This Way palette, and I will show you why. This is one of the shades in Essence Bronze This Way, and this is Vampire. And then we have this one over here, which is Crimson Fire, which I just showed you in the Pat McGrath Labs palette. So you can see they're all very similar. Yes, this one is a little bit darker, but they're all in the same family. These two look virtually identical, and if I am going to be able to finish this year, I can't put too much emphasis on this one here. So it feels a little bit like a cop-out because it is technically an easy shade for me, but I don't want to call it wasting time because using my products is not a waste of time, but I don't want to concentrate more on this one when I know I can realistically get this palette out this year if I can get that shadow done that matches it. So 5 uses is all it's going to get. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get that. I'm kind of trying to decide, do I want to focus and get this done first, or do I want to get my 5 uses out of the way? I'm not sure. Let me know down there what you think I should do with this, because I just don't know anymore. This project to me is, like, I really enjoy this project a whole lot because I get to relive a lot of these episodes that I haven't watched for years, really. I need to really watch the whole entire series again, but I don't have that kind of time right now, so I'm reliving them one episode at a time, and I want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush through this project. I want to keep it going. I want to keep it exciting to do updates on it, but it's not something that if I don't have a rollout one month, that's okay. As long as I'm using my stuff and, you know, there is some progress, I'm going to be very happy with that. This to me is not a turn and burn kind of project. So I think as long as I take my time and I use everything, you know, if it takes a little longer, I am totally okay with that. So let me know, which one do you think I should work on, and we'll go from there. If you want to join in, I would love to have you on this crazy painting journey. Just start at episode 1. 1 through 6 is what I started with. That was kind of like the original intention, was to do 6 episodes at a time, but I do have other people that are only doing 3 at a time, which is kind of cool. If, you know, that's all you can do, even if you only want to do 1 episode at a time, it's up to you. There, like I said, there's no hard and fast rules. You just do it, you enjoy it, no pressure, and that's what I really like about this kind of a project. So if you're going to join in, or you have joined in and I don't know about you and you're not down in the description box, let me know in the comments. I'm going to get you put in there so other people can find you and come and support you as well. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.